Hey everyone, we are here playing as Palana Foods up against Kate and trying out some new cards from 23 seconds, or one card really, Sandburg, which I've seen a little bit written about. It is a zero cost res Forge Trash asset, and it says that once you hit 10 credits, your strength of ice is increased by 1 for every 5 credits you have, I believe. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be properly implemented on Jinteki just yet, but hopefully it works. It doesn't appear, which is unfortunate, but hopefully we can work around it and the opponent will know what's what. Okay, so not ideal. Lotus Field isn't bad, and interns is alright as well. So let's make a new remote there. Celebrity Gift is not great with Glove of Food in hand. Caprice is nice to see nice and early as well. Now, the thing is, we'll have to make 2 remote servers, one for scoring and one for Sandburg as well. So that'll be something that we have to work around. Interesting, even with the SMC out, they're not going to go for a push. And getting rid of Plascrete, alright. This is pretty good. I'm happy to see this. So, if we can find something dangerous, we can make things a lot more fun. We'll put Caprice in there for safekeeping. Hopefully we can find something good. Now unfortunately nothing spiky here, which means this may not be as good, but it does take out like SMC clone chip. So if we could put it behind Nakaminu anymore, but something good, then it means they're kind of wasting their time and everything. Prepaid, oof. And Legwork's probably going to get our global food here. Not the one they probably wanted, but the one they'll get and the one they will most likely take. No, they miss it all. They will, however, get to trash this. Yep, there it goes. We do have the interns though, so not as bad as it could be. Batty is good as well. Again, I'd like spikier stuff. Let's stick that in there for the moment, and we can put Crick on Archives. So yeah, Shaper bullshit. We're likely to see a lot more of it as well, with some of the most wanted lists changes, and yeah, could be problematic. Juice is wild, alright. So they drew 2 cards and gained 3. Now with prepaid, I suppose, you get to eat into it a little bit, which isn't so bad. But yeah, I said it in a video recently, I don't love it as a card. Okay, what do we do here? Ugh. Okay, we can't really afford to push. So I think we just take credits, put this on R&D in case of like Maker's Eye, that kind of thing. We're not in a great place just yet. Hopefully their earlier legwork sweep kind of puts them off running HQ for a little while. So we're kind of glad to see the baby down. It means they're going to be drawing up. Okay, never mind. They're coming for HQ. And do we lose an agenda here? There's a good chance of it. Oh, we would have liked to keep that one. We can score that pretty easily. Alright, let's draw. That's that, and we'll stick this on HQ as well, just to deter things a little bit. It's not much, but it might do something for us. Sure enough, there's the indexing, but Chrysium is going to stuff that as well. So, lady comes down. Oh, they have councilmen. Well, we have made a mistake. It's like Job in Arrested Development. I made a terrible mistake. So I was so focused on having Caprice up for the score that I completely forgot about this. This being one of those things that you can just hit. Now maybe we should have cost them 3. They can still go through again though. I like this opponent. They're a bit chatty. Yeah, okay, we should have res Crisium, cost them the 3. It means it's harder for them to do stuff, like they can't trash as much. Baco is on the right. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing for us. If they run again, bad thing. Oh, so a complete whiff, and they don't rearrange. Just how bad was it? So Sandburg comes out. Alright. So we can gift here. I'm surprised they gave Jackson so soon. If we gift... Yeah. It's a 1 in 5 shot. But it gives us lots of money, and if Sandburg comes down, that puts us in a much better place. We do, however, need ice. I should pre-res this. We're safe for a little while. Gordian. Okay, so that'll deal with Crick fairly handily. Wow, nothing but Jacksons. Okay, let's get him out there. We'll res him. See if they want to cancel him. Let's see what we can draw. Yugura's not much good to us right now, because it's pretty easy for them to trash. Or to get through. But it makes Yugura stronger. Well, I've used words all over the place there. Yugura mightn't actually be too bad if we get Yugura down, have Sandburg down. Not so bad. Okay, for the moment I think we do this. Let's pre-res this just in case. And we'll bin global food. So we've res this at a pretty good time because they're on not very many credits. Do they really want to waste 3 that quickly? So next we'll need to pre-res Caprice. Here's the RDI. Alrighty. So they're coming in. We're going to see 2. Baddie goes. Really like some ice though. Pup isn't bad. So, I think we put Yagura R&D. Let's go Pup on a new remote. And let's put Sandburg in that remote. And we can flip it for free. So unfortunately the text isn't there. Which is awkward. Okay, so they're more saying it's a problem that this is the card that we are putting out than anything. So it's just behind a pup, but that's something. We have interns. Oh yeah, it is implemented. So Backo strength 6, god that's beautiful. Pop strength 4, but that doesn't do anything. Eli is now going to be, math is difficult, Eli's going to be strength 8. Lotus Field, strength, oh boy. I love it. Right, all of a sudden this is my favourite card of all time. Don't even need to put down Ashigara. Alright, let's show the bad news, which is Big Yagora. So strength 4, which isn't that bad, but it's going to cost them more than they would have thought to get through it. Now, there's the possibility that I should shuffle here. Okay, we're going to get to see one at the very least. Top card, pad. Let's leave it where it is. And one net, which they are okay with. So they're only going to see one extra card. Ho ho ho. I love it. So they will be able to trash Chrysium if they want here. But again, that one of interns could be pretty good. Especially when they use all their money like that. So we can interns Chrysium. Now unfortunately this brings us, oh no, we were below the threshold and now we're great again. And that may be their soul broken a little bit. They spent quite a lot of money to get through all of this. Sharpshooter. Okay, so they are expecting a big destroyer, but we don't actually have any of them. And I think we go for this because they're very poor. So install into server 1 and advance, and we're finally good to go. And let's risk Caprice, even though it brings us down below again. So now back was only a 5. And I think we are good. So we should get this out the door. It is worrying how few agendas we've seen, however. I'm really taking advantage of the fact that they're so poor now. So they can run. Eli is a click, which isn't so bad. Ugh, Astrolabe. We do have a pad we'd like to use at some point. Yeah, I'll rest the pop. Cost them 2. That'll have just enough to trash it. Oh. They are taking damage. Alrighty then. So unfortunately we don't have another interns. We do have other Sandburgs in the deck though. I was really hoping that would be it. Let's score out here. And trust in R&D, or hopefully trust in R&D. And we can bin. They're going to have a lot of lady counters. So Backo or Enigma. I think we get rid of one Backo. Because at least they'll have to pay through Enigma, and they are quite poor. So what did they lose? Maker's Eye. Oh, it's not what they wanted. Same old thing though will help. Once they can get a bit of money to be able to trash the Chrysium. Ouch. Install same old thing, Deuces Wild. It's not great. So you've drawn two. I don't like it. There's the Sandburg. Alrighty. So let's put him in server 3. Let's put a Bacco in front of him. And let's put out the pad. So, not as big and dramatic as it was the last time around, but not all that bad. Okay, they're going to run the pad. They can trash if they like. They're going to leave it. So, will they spend their last lady counter here? That wouldn't be bad for us at all. Yep, indeed they are. So I think do we Jackson back now? So many agendas in 19 cards. Scavenge comes down on the lady. Okay, so they're good for another go. Let's res that. I doubt they're going to de-res the pad. So, do we shuffle? Don't think we do. I think we hold for the moment. Hopefully get an agenda. Nope. Let's draw two. That'll work. Let's go. So we're not quite as rich as we were hoping or planning to be. Then again, we've been holding Celebrity Gift for an eternity. So it costs us 8 to do this. Okay. And this will cost them 3 to our 5. Yeah. Okay, so let's use you. Oh yeah. Batty doesn't get to fire, I don't think. Okay, they're not going to bother. So let's start a side game. Let's pay 2, we end up at 4. Let's pay 1. And we'll just end the run. And they're coming for HQ. Yeah, I'm not opposed to making them spend money. Or take damage. Either works out pretty well to us. So they will have enough to trash the other Caprice. I'm expecting a flood of agendas very, very soon. Alrighty, so combining. So, 2 Nisei tokens. That puts us in a good spot. Sharpshooter does not destroy Komainu. Mimic does. And currently both of us are too broke. We can't threaten a kill off Komainu. And as they've shown, they're okay with taking damage, so I think we actually pitch it. So, we do need to shuffle back. There's a food. Sandburgs are useless to us now. Money would be good though. Of course, we can celebrity gift next turn as well. So, not all bad. Same old thing. But they're gonna need money. And again, taking loads of damage. And I think Maker's Eye just seems to be a sucker for getting hit. Sees Caprice, and she gets trashed. So, modded. All the Maker's Eye are gone. Okay, so let's draw 2. And let's flip gift. And let's show off. We're not really going to use Ashgaru, are we? Although it's the only thing that taxes the lady significantly. So let's keep Sandburg a secret. Question is, what do we pitch? I think Enigma. It's less likely we're going to be able to afford this, but there's an outside chance. And I think we shuffle now. Hopefully us hiding one will make them think that we have one in here. Because we could see a same old thing legwork. Same old thing Maker's Eye will get stuffed. And of course they do have to pay through. Okay, they're going to just make a run. I'm surprised they haven't done this before. Okay, they're all about the net damage at the moment. Not afraid of snares. Okay, I think we shuffle here. But they can steal 2 on us. If we shuffle, let's see, it's 4, 6 in there, so it's 1 and 2. Okay, we're gonna go with the logic from previous video, which was I shuffled and it may have been a mistake. So we're gonna try and leave it here and be able to use the Jackson to shuffle past R&D lock. Corporate sales is fine. So let's shuffle now. Let's go with this and just take money. Could put a batty here as well, which might, yeah, we're probably okay for money actually. Batty could work. So Sandburg into server 3. Batty into R&D. And a pad in a new remote. And then we'll res all these things that are free. Boom. And Hooray! Sandburg is back. So, we are awaiting one last agenda. This will get us taken away money-wise. Possibly bring us back towards big agenda, or big ice again. So we need to get to 15. Nice. Alrighty. So, let's use Batty here. Sweet. And we will end the run. So, we survive a turn. Is there even a point in resing this? We'll go down to 10, then 2 will kick in, we'll be back where we started. Yeah, maybe it won't end immediately. 4 points to 4. Dangerous times. Jackson, no good. Food is good. It's credit, credit. Oh boy. So they're coming forward to eat once again. And coming in with no cards. So fingers crossed. They have a pretty good chance to win it actually. Caprice saving the day there. And Batty, okay. So they have 2 credits. How many scavengers do they have? Oh, nice. They have all the money in the world again. Okay. Modded. Maybe they don't have scavenge. Oh no, there's one. 3 cards left. They have a clone chip, which can get a lady. Okay, we're pretty much doing this then. Okay, so advance. Advance. And now we roll the dice. With 2 Jacksons in hand, this could be a very silly turn. Yep, sure enough, clone chip is getting a lady. So we can stop them twice. Okay. Drawing may have been a mistake for them. Because this is all about click compression now. So 4, 5, 6. There's 4 in here, so it's 1 and 2. And I think you... Ooh. Okay. So we can leave Combiner there. And we can do 1 net. So now we can leave them. So yeah, we know 1 isn't going to be an agenda. And The other one, of course, could be an agenda, which would suck. Nope, we're safe. And now we hover, and we are definitely going to be firing these. Alrighty. Oh boy, that was tough. But in the end, we did just enough. 2 nasty tokens should have been more comfortable than it felt. Sandburg definitely did work. Some things became much more annoying. Let's see, how far were they away? Not far. He's sitting at the bottom though. So that was tough, but you got to see Sandburg in action, which was pretty cool. And yeah, really enjoyed it. It's very cool, worth a try, and thank you for watching.